crazy. I've never experienced this before.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, everybody, boys and girls, friends and allies, and plants and animals. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today for 6, count them, 6 days at sea. And of course, I have to start it off with the best version of me is when I'm at sea, that shirt that I got on the Norwegian cruise. 60 days coming up right now. Starting it off cash, nice and cash. Gonna grab some breakfast this morning. I think it'll mostly be breakfast time, hot tub time. What else is there? Gym time. Check out some more time in the gym. Maybe we'll see some of the activities, onboard activities. But I've got work to get done too, so for me, that's nice. Time balances out nicely. If you're curious, 6 days at sea, what's it like? Join me and let us enjoy it and explore it together. I've done 5 on my last cruise. Here's 6. New record. Let's do it. It's also worth noting this will almost be like 6.5 days because this time we're going back. We're losing an hour. We're gaining an hour every couple of nights. So instead of being 8:30 right now, it's 7:30, which is great for breakfast. I'm gonna go get it.
All right, y'all. We've got, for starters, East Juice. You've got Berkshire Muesli. You've got vanilla muffin. I like that. I had a croissant as well. I got the MSC breakfast, so it's kind of like prepackaged and a lot of food. So we'll see how it goes. And here is the MSC Express. So they pretty much put everything together on a plate for you. We shall see how it is. See what we think. All right, breakfast was not bad. Not bad. Nice to try a couple of new items. Nothing really special there, except they made the egg whites for me. I don't have to eat the yellows. So that was nice to have. So here we are this morning after breakfast. It's 9 something in the morning. There's at least one person in each of these hot tubs out here. I'm gonna check inside. It's probably busier, and maybe I'll check upstairs. Or maybe I'll just jump in. This one's not too bad, you know? All right, y'all. I think I found myself a vacant one here. We'll see if we can jump in here, if it's open. I think so. And I think I missed this one by mere seconds here. So I'm gonna go check the front of the ship, see if I get luckier up that way. There are people up this morning. You know, I was thinking, oh, probably not. It's first thing in the morning. But, yeah. All right, y'all. It was a bit of a maze, but we found our way back to our private tubs. It's probably why they're private, is because nobody can find it. Oh, it's perfect. Up above the buffet. Let's get in there. Oh, y'all, this is a medium warm tub at best right now. Also could be another reason why people aren't up here. It's possible it's colder further up. I'm thinking about checking the other side. But I'm already half in now. So I might just sit here for a bit and enjoy the semi-warm tub. All right, so the other one is full, and there may be more people coming this way too, which is not my favorite thing. So I guess the medium warm tub is what I'm getting. I mean, at least it's better than right after you get out of the medium warm tub. I'm also not even sure I'll be alone for long here. But, you know, it's what it is. It's nice to enjoy the views. Here is my perspective from up here. You can see a bit of the ocean, maybe. If you look through, and now I'm vibrating, so I hope you enjoy the vocal sounds. If you look through those bars, you can see the view of the ocean. Enjoy a beautiful day, beautiful morning. A magandang umaga, if you like it. And making our way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Experienced this before. Yo, this is crazy. I have never experienced this before. Our cruise ship is turning around. We're going backwards. It sounds like, I just heard the announcement too. They didn't tell us anything. Just now, of course, probably many of you have noticed, like we've turned around. We're going back to Tenerife, back to the Canary Islands. It sounds like because a passenger had a medical emergency. They need to go back to the nearest island. A helicopter is going to pick the passenger up maybe off the coast of one of the Canary Islands or at the Canary Island. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if this slows down our arrival as well to the Caribbean. So maybe I can ask somebody, but This is quite an update. Yeah. So now they're translating the captain's announcement in the different languages for the different guests. But I'm still not clear. Or is it going to take us longer to get to the Caribbean? I got a flight. I got a dental appointment. We got the end of the year coming up. Guess we'll see. But man, that's crazy. I guess we'll see what happens. The thing is, we couldn't hear the announcement in English. And now I heard something about 14 and 15, like, don't use the pools on 14 and 15 in Spanish. But I'm not sure if that's all the pools or just the relevant pools. I have no idea what's going on. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So of course, for the passenger. And hopefully all is well with them. Obviously, I'm not fully informed of the situation. And I'm also just confused as a passenger not involved. I'm sure they're handling it well, but again, I'm just confused for myself.
Important and imperative, all activities and anything that we have in the open decks should close immediately. To all crew in the open decks, please at this time close all activities and bars immediately.
They want everybody off the open decks. Like, do I have to get out of here? I'm waiting for some sort of signal. That was I don't know if you heard that last part.
So that, but last question, the helicopter is expected for.
No, it's going to be fast because no, within the next 35 minutes.
35.
Already radio. That's why we came.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you. So inside pool open, but no outside pools.
Yeah.
Okay, inside.
Inside you can go in, but now, yeah.
Now get out. Off. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so that is official. We're kicking this out up here. And so I'll have to try to find my way to the inside pool. But everybody's being kicked off all the outside decks. Any outside deck whatsoever, you gotta get off. Everybody's walking around, just walking away. Get our pictures on our own out here. It's quite chilly. Glad we had a chance to see it, but yeah, unfortunately, that's a party. All right, here is Christmas tree. We were told we have to go down to deck 13, go through, and then go up in order to get to the only one available indoor pool now. So we'll see if we do it. Honestly, it's probably busy, so. I am all for new experiences, but this is never one we want to occur. So wishing the individual well. We could try to watch, but again, we're in a wet swimsuit, and can't go on the outer decks. You can try to watch from an indoor buffet or something. But it's also cold and uncomfortable in a swimsuit, so unfortunate. Wishing all well. Making my way to the pool if I can. Okay, and now we've been informed no indoor pool and no outdoor pool. Maybe I can ask where the best place to look is, because we're not going to have any other sort of view. Oh, here's an announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we kindly ask all guests, I repeat, we kindly ask all guests to please refrain from going to or near the pool area or the open decks of deck 14, 15, and also deck 16. Once again, we kindly ask all guests to refrain from going to or near the pool area or the open decks of 14, 15, and 16.
Jeez.
We appreciate your cooperation.
Okay. Alright, so from that announcement, I'm assuming that the indoor pool is closed as well. Let's see if I can ask, maybe. Alright. Yeah, so I'm taking it that way. Alright, I'm here anyways. May as well verify no indoor pool and no outdoor pool, because I walked all this way. And yeah, it's a little confusing, but it sounds like that's the case, so. Alright, y'all. Yeah, so it's closed. I know some people are going down to deck 7 near the lifeboats. Take a peek. I'm just going to go ahead and shower because I got to do that. All right, here we are this morning. You can see the open sea there. It's a bit busier in the elevator lobby, funnily enough. I think maybe everyone's just hoping to go out, waiting to go out. I'm going to grab myself an afternoon coffee and a croissant, perhaps. All right, we have our after morning snack now with a couple of breads. some decaf, some juice, some water, and we're just enjoying the views. We'll see if we see anything, although I'm doubtful. By the way, it has now been 1 hour. No sign of the helicopter pickup. Although I'm interested in hearing about it. But it's weird how early they got us off the pool deck. You know, an hour before any helicopter or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't know. So it has now been an hour and a half, and that's an hour and a half since they told me to get out of the pool. Nothing. You know, I'm listening to people asking around. Nobody's seen anything. We're still heading straight east, from my understanding. An airplane or helicopter is heading west, allegedly. But I don't know. I don't know how all this works here. Well, I didn't think we were that far out. That being said, we were going all night, right? So we shall see. But soon I'm gonna head out of here and start prepping for lunch. I'm not sure I'm gonna get a chance to see any sights of this helicopter pickup, but certainly a rare experience. One of the crew members was saying he's never seen this before in his life. And you know, he works on a ship, so certainly a rare enough occurrence. Yeah, hopefully all goes smoothly, and hopefully we'll be there quickly, and it'll get resolved soon. All right, heading back down to my room now. Grab my computer, grab some lunch. It's just about time for both. Lunch first, but I'll have a computer anyways. And I was asking around about how much longer. And hold on, let me ask this crew member why she's stationed in the hallway. I'm very curious about it. Okay, I'm clearer now. So it's been an hour and a half, no news. I was asking upstairs, I was like, oh, how much longer do you think it'll be? They can't tell me anything, One person has a suspicion it'll be another 2 or 3 hours, which to me kind of makes sense, because we were going all night, so like, why wouldn't it take a good few hours? So then I also asked why they got us off the deck so early, and someone else's suspicion was they have to get the deck ready. Well, that was the official announcement, official statement, was that they have to get the deck ready, which I guess makes sense, although like 5 hours is a long time to get the deck ready, I will say. Then there was this woman down here, and I was asking her why she's stationed there. And she told me that she's telling people the middle 2 elevators are closed. You can only use the 2 outside elevators. So I would imagine it's controlled, that we just won't see those elevators. But she's at least informing us that that's happening. But I had to ask her why she was there. So, good to know. Good information across the board. Glad I could get some clarity. And now I'm going to do the work and food.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are approaching as fast as possible to the rendezvous point for your fellow guests to be evacuated to receive the necessary medical assistance. However, this will take approximately another 45 minutes. During this time, we kindly ask you again to refrain from going to the open decks on deck 14, 15, and 16 Galaxy Disco. This is for us to have everything ready for when the medical team approaches. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask you to refrain from going to the open decks on 14 and 15, as well as the Galaxy Disco on deck.
All right, so just catching the tail end of this song here, but nice to hear a bit of the live music in the lobby. I went up to ask excursions team, or down to ask excursions team what was different. They said this changed the program. Sounds like only the distillery is different, still start at the same time. All right, what was I saying? So they only changed the distillery because the travel agency emailed them. Start time, still the same. Pickups, all still the same. I'm gonna try to grab some lunch now. And yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm glad they made that announcement. Again, give us some clarity and communication. Another 45 minutes or so. Here's a bit more live music for us, so you can enjoy that while we're waiting. Not really a whole lot of seating available, but he's doing a great job. Certainly enjoying the music from here, which is probably why it's so popular down here.
I never knew there's someone waiting for me, 'cause we were still kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I never give you up this time, darling, just hold me close. Your heart is with you between my arms, barefoot in the ground, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, you look perfect tonight. I found a woman down with you between my arms, barefoot in the ground, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
And now he's great. I feel like they should probably put him in the theater. Just my opinion. In some cases. But really enjoyed his music quite a bit. Doing a beautiful job. Actually making me think, inspiring me. I'm like, I can learn some of that on guitar and do that sort of thing. Just for funsies, you know, get back to a little bit of guitar. You know, just the chords. But he's got a great voice too. He did a beautiful job of it all around. So that was nice to hear for a minute. I'm gonna grab lunch in just a second now, so that I can eat early, so I can work, all that jazz, and relax a bit more. And here is the lunch menu. Looks promising, so we'll see what we like. Take a look at the chicken wings here. You can see chicken wings looking good. Small little plate, but it's a nice little starter. Let's do it.
Saved on the board of a rescue helicopter,
Okay.
and is flying to Tenerife,
Good.
where they're supposed to be approximately at 1600 of our, for more than 100 of our time. In coordination with the entire crew here on board, and also coordination with Maritime Rescue Corps.
Take a look at the crepes here, Florentine style crepes, spinach and cheese and such. We'll see how it is. They're doing announcements telling us the party's over with the evac, which is nice. Glad it went smoothly, successful and all that. Glad it went well for them, and wishing the guest well. But time to eat. So here's our crepe. So, I did not love that crepe. It was really not my sort of thing. Had a bit of it, but the spinach part was quite not my fave. So, gonna grab some pizza snacks and some decaf, get some work done. All right, here is second lunch today. Excuse the mess on the counter. Chicken salad. Look at me, I got veggies. Fries, pasta, and pizza. All right, it is a busy evening, so I will not be able to make dinner, unfortunately. So here's my pizza and burgers. You know, they're always a staple. Always a classic. Enjoy them. They get the job done. And I'm going to get some work done, and I'll share more with you probably tomorrow.
It is another beautiful day, day 2 at sea here on board the MSC Divina on our 6-day stretch. Off to grab some breakfast this morning. Doing all right so far. You know, I've got plenty to get done, actually. Too busy yesterday. So hopefully I have some more time to relax, hang out today. We shall see. But the schedule's getting a little weird for me too, where it's like, all right, I'm gonna be working at like 12 and done at like 8. So we'll see how things work out. But breakfast we gotta do, you know, maybe one meals we could sit down for, so let's do it.
Nice.
We'll have that opportunity to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Quite a deal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They all wanted to go, yeah.
Yeah, a family that have
Yeah.
yeah. The producing skill.
Yeah. It's, I think, again, very...
comprou condomínio inteiro. He loves it.
What, the Benedicts? Yeah. All right, with the breakfast complete, it was not bad, I will say. We had our favorite Bircher muesli, always enjoy that. We tried the hot cocoa, which was okay. You know, that was the big thing I wanted to try. And it was all right. Probably wouldn't go for it again. Maybe mix it with a coffee. That was the best way to have it. It's cafe mocha style. And what else did we have? We had the Eggs Benedict, which I'm not even sure I liked as much as last time. So, nice to have some breaded items, like some new sweet breads and things like that. But overall, sit-down breakfast is all right. You know, it's nice for the service. You get some of your staples, like the muesli, and just enjoy and relax kind of thing. And now I may look into trying to get into the hot tub again before before I got to work later. May as well go early. So I'm going to take a peek up there, see how busy it is. And maybe we'll do that this morning. Playing some games out here on the pool deck. You can see they're doing something about different trivia. I guess guessing different characters, but they made their faces wide. That's pretty funny. At the hot tubs, I'm taking a peek. I need to get some sunglasses if I'm going to come back out here. We'll see how all that jazz goes. But I might, you know, it's not too busy, but I realize every hour is getting later, so more and more people out and about. Here you go, famous face number 2. You can see all the people out here playing the pool deck games, which is fun. Again, it's still a little sunny for me, but nice to see. It looks like fun. I like the idea. I always like to see the games on deck.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. All right, it's starting to look a lot busier up here by the time I got up here. I think, yep, every hot tub has at least some people in it. So we'll see if this one has less, or the lower deck maybe has less. You know, this is my first time noticing the water slide here too. I'm not sure the age ranges. I might qualify to go on that, so it's certainly something I'll think about. But you know, after eating, I'm a little full. I like to sit down, relax in the hot tub instead, so we'll see. I guess that'll be my excuse for not going to the gym yet. And here's what it looks like on these outer decks here. There's more central space. Yeah, I can't imagine if this cruise was full. You know, right now I'm hearing it's like half full. I don't know how many people are in that hot tub, so I might go peek. But there's 3 in that one, 4 in this one. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up skipping here.
All right, had a chance to sit in a tub for a bit, a little bit of hot tub time. It got more and more busy, went from 2 of us to 6 of us, so I left. It was a bigger one though, indoors, which is nice. Relaxed for a bit, showered, chilled, got some work done. I'm gonna see if I can grab lunch, share that with you, and we'll see how it is.
Oh yeah, people usually like the food, so. Take a look at the country salad here. Next time, ask for the dressing on the side. Mental note, it's a swamp in there. Make sure he understands it when he asks the dressing on the side. Take a look at the pork morsels here. I will say the salad was too saucy, but that's all right. We got pork morsels. Looks tasty on this rice, and we'll see how it is. Take a look at the Tutti Frutti sundae. I don't even remember, what did I have for the protein? The sweet and sour pork was pretty good. I gotta say, I was happy with that. The rice was all right, but the pork was the good part with a nice sweet and sour sauce in there. Excited to dig in to Tutti Frutti and let you know.
So, lunch was nice. I'm trying to make sure this thing is working properly. It seems it is. Tutti Frutti sundae was delicious. That's what they needed to bring back, right? Those flavored ice creams. Nice sundae indeed. And I like the sweet and sour pork as well. So, certainly a winning one. Glad I went for it. Friendly people on board, lots of nice people to chat with as well. And so I'm glad I went for lunch. Later, I'm gonna get some work done, but later you'll probably see dinner. So let me get back to work. And good lunch, glad I went for it. Certainly recommend, the salad's too soupy. I'd get it without the dressing on the, maybe dressing on the side. But the other 2 items, certainly a good one I would get again. We'll see what's next.
All right, an afternoon dessert snack here with some tea and some pastries. We'll see how it is. Nice to be able to enjoy some pastries and sit out and watch the sun set there. I will say I had too many desserts. Forgot I had a plate, or I lost a plate, and then I found it again, so I ate a lot. Chocolate was really good. Chocolate cake and the eclair, maybe coffee eclair. Quite nice if you ask me. And the raspberry jam on the top of those was the best part. Nice to have a little snack. Some fun in the lobby here as we're making our way onto the show tonight, but it seems like a show in the lobby too. Take a look out our backwards view here, and we stopped on 6, which is where I'm getting off. Nice to see as we head to dinner. Interesting to see that show tonight. I have mixed thoughts on it, but nice to experience. The information part, the TV in between, was like kind of boring in my opinion, but some people enjoyed the history of the dance, and I thought the few dance scenes were not bad, some better than others. All right, well here is the pie Florentine style. There's maybe a mishearing of me ordering the apple and pumpkin salad, but I guess this is vegetables too, so we'll give it a shot. I mean, it looks like shrimp. Take a look at your fried shrimp here. At least that's what it looks like. I don't remember if it said fried calamari poppers, shrimp poppers maybe. Looks good. Excited to dig it. That last dish wasn't really as much my sort of thing, but it was okay. So we'll see how this goes. And pretty good shrimp. I will say I like the pineapple sauce. Take a look at the vegetable tempura here. So I'm getting my veggies in for the entree too. We'll give it a shot. Look at this massive piece of, oops, just kidding. It is probably the smallest piece of cheesecake I've ever seen. We'll see how it is. The main dish was not bad, but it was also small. Italian style. Back in the room now, and dinner was not bad. You know, I spoke with a couple of friends, and they were saying, oh, we expected more for gala night, which I think is a fair point. The fried shrimp, was my preferred appetizer. Didn't really love that spinach thing. It was a mistake, but that's okay. I ate it anyways. Not bad with the shrimp, but not amazing. The vegetable tempura was not bad. They didn't love their dishes either, the turkey and something else. But the vegetables were pretty small as well. The vegetable tempura. Not bad, but not amazing. And dessert cheesecake was okay. You know, New York style cheesecake. It was fine. I probably wouldn't bother to get it again. I didn't hate it, but I just didn't really love it. It was fine. So, overall review for dinner this evening, fine. I've had better meals on board. And for a gala night, probably would expect some better flavors, but that's all right. Tomorrow is day 3 at sea, if I recall correctly. So, a lot more sea time to enjoy. And I will see you in the morning. Good morning, and welcome to day 3. The only way I know is because it's Wednesday, and Monday was day 1, because I wasn't sure. I almost said day 4 today at sea. I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. I missed the sit-down restaurant this morning, because I slept a little bit later, which is good, because I wanna be adjusting to that Eastern time, right? One thing to watch out for is, adjusting the times, an hour every night. It's harder and harder for me to stay up until 10, and so I managed to sleep in a nice bit today, which might help me stay up a bit later tonight. Since we didn't set our clocks back an hour last night, I think that helped, because I've generally been moving myself forward an hour, but since we didn't last night, then I was ahead. I kind of got ahead of the curve, if that makes sense, or back an hour, but you get the point. Breakfast upstairs in the buffet, and yeah. Sort of an additional note here, I'm getting work done, I'm also editing, so I keep fairly busy. I don't know if you don't have a lot on the agenda. Maybe you want to go to the gym, hot tub, look at the daily activities, but they don't have a whole lot going on in terms of that. That being said, it's always nice to sit out, relax, read a book, those sorts of things. But depending upon what you like, if you like peace and quiet, relax, maybe meditate, you may enjoy. And if you don't have a lot on your plate and you don't love doing nothing, then maybe you won't love it as much. But I've got a lot on my plate, so it's nice to have the relaxing time so I can get all the other stuff done. All right, welcome to breakfast this morning. The sun is shining strong out there. I almost feel like I need sunglasses just for breakfast. But they did not have cream cheese. I asked the guy, and he's actually gonna take one more check for me, which is nice, but I instead got cheese and eggs, which I'll make into this little sandwich. I got my muesli, you know, I always like that. Some bacon. Oh, that looked good. They had real bacon today, which is nice. What does you call? Coffee with some hot cocoa, but the hot cocoa just looked like milk, so I asked someone, and he's gonna take a look at that too. And we'll see how it goes. So, He did a magic trick for me. He brought me some cream cheese when they told me they were done for today. I think it's maybe they just pack it up earlier. If you want cream cheese, you gotta come early. And the other guy brought me hot cocoa too. So trust me, I'll eat and drink it all. But yeah, it's nice though. And sometimes you gotta ask. And here is the completed product. What I was going to use to replace the cream cheese and eggs, and on top of the cream cheese with the bacon. It's a nice little open face sandwiches. Let's do it. So it was a very nice breakfast, and really, really enjoying the view outside, even though it's a little warm. Almost getting like suntanned from sitting right here. It's funny. All right, one of the best breakfasts this morning. Really, really enjoyed that. The American-style bacon. Oh yeah. And the cream cheese he brought for me, which was very nice of him. Berto from Italy. Molto bene. They got a great team. A lot of people can be very helpful and friendly, which I appreciate. The housekeeping woman is now getting started on my room. So I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea, and then I'll come back down for work right afterwards. Hey, MSC, how's it going? Nice, I like it, thank you. Nice pictures. Nice to take pictures with Mr. MSC, or the MSC. I won't put a gender on it here. MSC logo there. Never seen an MSC logo running around the ship, but that was really nice to see. So I got my selfies, and I got my, what do you call it? A picture of him, a little video of him, waving at us, which was super fun. Nice, see there, you know, I never know what you'll see. Again, like half an hour or so, I'm gonna try to find some chairs, like my own little table I can sit back for like half an hour, enjoy it's bright, I forgot about that. We'll figure it out. Looks like they're doing dance class, if you're into that sort of thing. Do that out here. I would, if I were doing it, I would bring sunglasses next time. But super cool to see. All right, got myself a nice little lounger here. And look out at the indoor pool. It's less busy in here in the chairs at least. And give myself about half an hour while she works the room before work starts. Perfect. All right, take a look, y'all. At afternoon snack, 4 to 5. I discovered there's some new things that they only have from 4 to 5. So I gotta look for them. Chocolate mint cookie, oatmeal raisin. We'll give it all a shot. Nice to have some snacks here. I'm glad I caught it since I hadn't had lunch. I was a bit hungry. Getting to see pretty much the sunset back there, which is nice. While I finish my decaf and enjoy sitting here while I do some work.
Scottish. Hey, oh, Italiano. Okay, guys, you don't speak very well English. Maybe it's better if you sing for us a song in English. A beautiful song from the Queen, Elton John. No. Stop it! Basta! 9. Zurigo è in Svizzera. Zurich is in Switzerland. And in Switzerland, la Svizzera, estamos un poquito, somos locos, siamo un po' matti, nous sommes un peu fous. We are a little bit crazy because we have just 6 million people and we speak 4 languages. I guess. Grazie. And the rose goes for my... Il nostro Riccardo. Tuki, 8. Oh! Okay, now, please, say good evening in all languages. Tu dis bonsoir dans toutes les langues. Buenas noches en todos los idiomas, okay? Okay, on the count of you, okay? Okay, attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, ladies and gentlemen, applausi, Coccolotto stasera amato. Kawasaki! Basta. Last chance, good night, buonanotte in giapponese. Kamasutra. Dai, continua. Applause for a nice voice, huh? Uh-huh. We have gentlemen here. Perfect. And you? Everything is okay? What? Applausi per. Mamma mia. Terribile. Basta! Applausi! Ai 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 ai! E andiamo! Gran finale! Musica! You can dance if you want. Crying all the time. You ain't never gonna rub it on your heart of nine. When the queen you want the line, when that was just a lie. When the queen you want the line, when that was just a lie. You ain't never gonna rub it on your heart of nine. You ain't never gonna rub it, dying all the time.
Interesting and unique stage show tonight. Variety of different voices with different puppets. International, so he had different languages too, which was cool. Considering we're getting all solo individual performer type shows, was not bad. Certainly a decent option. There were certainly parts I enjoyed, which I will take. Now it's crowded with people leaving theater, but then I'll head to dinner. And of course, as per usual, music in the lobby, which is really nice. Yeah, you can see she's playing piano and singing along there before dinner. Take a look at the fried salt cod. We're getting fish on fish this evening, and we all ordered all the exact same thing, so it's great. We'll see how it is. Absolutely. Take a look at the olives here, Ascalone style. Ascalone style. Thank you. Salamat po. Take a look at our John Dory. The fried salt cod was not bad. You know, I actually really liked the olive, or the onion garnish that went with that, which was really nice. The food was not bad itself. It was a little harder, a little chewy. Let's dig into the John Dory and see how it goes. Usually I video everybody stuff. Thank you. This is the cheese plates I can only envision with some fruit on it. Thank you very much. And of course, not my option. You think I'm going to eat something healthier? I have the rice pudding here, and it sounds good with coconut and pineapple and things like that. Cheers. It did sound pretty promising. Jack Dory was only okay. Probably wouldn't get it again. And I very much enjoyed that coconut rice pudding. Great flavors to it, not too sweet. Had your pistachio, your raisin, your pineapple. We should do more desserts like that on board. So nice job, MSC. Gotta give you this one. Yeah, in terms of dinner, Jack Dory I would skip. The fried dish was not bad. Appetizer, maybe get again. Absolutely would get that dessert again. It was, again, my sort of thing. I was looking for almost like an ice cream, you know, smooth and nice for digestive, not too sweet. This was absolutely a winner. So, nice dinner tonight. And tomorrow, we have some more delicious food. Let's eat.